Kennedy Muredi is standing by with the latest there. Ken, what's happening right now?
Well, Trevor, as we told you earlier, is that we are keeping tabs here at the Jubilee headquarters, and we're trying to get a different view of what is happening here at the second floor of Jubilee headquarters, where we do understand that the tribunal is sitting. We do want to get as many views of those who have attended to that tribunal and those who are yet to attend. But right now, I'm joined by the Member of Parliament for Ol Kalau, who is just from the tribunal from answering what was the question, and we just want to find out what is it that he had been called here to do. Sir?
Thank you very much. I think my opponent had filed a petition, and I think we appeared before the tribunal on 29th, and we had been asked to check out on the results yesterday, but I've just come to the Jubilee headquarters. I've just picked the results or the outcome of the appeal. And first and foremost, I'm very delighted, and I must start first and thanking the entire Ol Kalau constituents for having exercised their constitutional right, because my opponent, it is very clear, all the issues he had brought up to the tribunal, it was full of falsehoods, lies, and since I know the tribunal was composed and is composed of men and women who are capable, people who are not void of any funny magendos, they have looked at all the allegations my competitor had actually put forward, and I'm happy to say that the tribunal have come out with a positive outcome, of which I've been declared the legal and the rightful nomination holder of the Ol Kalau nominations for the Jubilee party.
You say that the petition was full of falsehoods. What are some of these falsehoods that were being peddled by your opponent?
Now, when someone says that in a particular polling station that an extra stream was created, that was not the only polling station whereby an extra polling stream was created. We had so many polling stations whereby extra streams had created, and more so, the issue of creating an extra stream was actually under the entire jurisdiction of the presiding officer in that particular polling station, because if the crowd is too many, that particular officer had the rightful, he had the powers to convene, to constitute another line. So when someone says that my people actually influenced creating of a new stream, definitely you can see that is something which is full of error, and I think totally misguided. And even in addition to that, there is a situation whereby this my competitor was alleging that there is somewhere where tear gas was, his people were tear gassed, his agents were tear gassed. But for sure, even using simple common sense, we know very well, if at all there was anywhere where people were being tear gassed, it was the crowd which was becoming a bit unruly. And there was no way you could have said the agents of Kiaraho, the agents of my opponent, the agents of the governor, the senator, they were not seated in different groups. They were all in one room. So you can see when someone says that the police aimed at his agents, this again is a point whereby it is totally misguided. When someone starts saying that there were some people who are caught with marked ballot papers, the evidence which was there is totally false, it's totally lies, and I think the members of the tribunal did the due diligence in their findings to find that all this was actually pure lies.
Thank you. Trevor, those are some of the sentiments that we are getting from those who are appearing before the tribunal, and I can tell you that the tribunal is sitting at the second floor, and most of the things that are happening at this particular time, he is a satisfied member who's just appeared before the tribunal. Others are saying that they appeared before the tribunal yesterday, sat for more than 13 hours and nothing could happen, and they decided to go the other way, and that is to go independent. There are so many reports that we are getting from this particular area, but we are keeping tabs. He says that some of the things that were put in that petition were falsehoods that were being peddled by his opponents. He is a satisfied member. We are yet to get one person who's not satisfied by the process that is going on at this Jubilee headquarters. But as of now, I'll tell you that we're keeping tabs on what is happening, and very soon we'll be giving you another update on what is happening here at the Jubilee headquarters. Back to you, Trevor.
Thanks, Ken. That's Kennedy Muredi speaking to us live from the Jubilee headquarters. As you mentioned, the tribunal is holding hearings there of various aspirants who have various grievances.